Hey guys, so today I am filming a video that I am so super excited about because quite recently I asked you guys to give me loads of makeup recommendations because I wanted to do a full face of makeup chosen by you guys. Also, before I start, this wasn't my idea, it was actually one of you guys' idea, and I was like, that is a solid idea, so that is why I'm doing it. So the first comment I have is from, well, their channel name is BXX, and they said, can you try out the collection correcting concealers, please? So this one is in the shade number 1 Lemon, and it is a yellow one, funnily enough, because lemons are yellow. Oh, no thanks. So funnily enough, it feels exactly the same as the collection Lust and Perfection. I'm also going to put a bit of the green, which is in the shade Green. Okay, so I weren't really sure where to put it, so I've just kind of whacked it everywhere. I'm now going to blend it in because that would definitely help. I'm going to take, Megan Hirons. I cannot pronounce that. Can't even talk apparently. I can't pronounce names very well, but Megan said to use the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I've always wanted to give this a go because I normally use my little Superdrug one, which is a lot cheaper. But I thought, you know what, this one's a little bit more pricey. Maybe it will work a little bit better. I only took it out of the packet because I wanted to dampen it a little bit. You've got like a flat side, you've then got a pointy side, and then you've got this little like ridge. Not sure what that bit's there for. Why is there a little squiggle? Yeah, it feels really nice, like it's a really squidgy nice one, like, oh yeah. I'm just going to use the flat side and I'm just going to blend all of these colours in because I look like a bit of a knob right now. God, it really has dried, hasn't it? At least you know it won't be going anywhere. This is a bit of a workout, not gonna lie. So I picked a foundation that I saw so many of you asking me to try, but the little shite has not arrived yet and I'm so annoyed. It was supposed to come like 2 days ago and it's still not here. What is going on? I don't know. Flipping postman, like I don't know what he's done with it. Maybe he's taken it. Maybe he's using it. The postman's like, damn, this is a good foundation, I'm gonna keep it. However, it is gonna arrive eventually, I hope. If you guys would like me to do another one of these, I will include it in that. Yeah, but just let me know if you would like me to do that by giving this one a thumbs up. If I see lots of thumbs, I'll do a part 2. And it means if you're not in this one, you'll obviously have another chance to be in the next one. I'm gonna have to use a foundation that I've used before. One of you did actually ask me to use it anyway. So Scarlett Britton said L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. This brush. It's not even a brush, is it? It's a sponge. This brush. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was just going to say, I've never noticed how nice this foundation smells. Or have I noticed that before? I probably have. This sponge is good. Oh my goodness. This is making it so easy to apply and it's going on like proper decent. Like, yes, I like this. I like the like big surface area. Like you can cover quite a lot of face with that. So it's going to be a bit quicker. Like, Like it's making the foundation more full coverage than it normally is using this than when I use my normal sponge. So I'd say that is all blended in. I look very, very pale right now, but it is a really pale foundation. If you didn't get the hint, I really like it. I mean, who would have known? Thank you very much to everyone. Sounds like I'm about to do a bloody speech. Thank you very much to everyone who recommended this sponge to me. So I didn't really get many recommendations for powders. The only one I really saw was a load of you saying to use my No. What are you? My Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Oh my goodness, how did I forget your name? I almost called you Collection. The Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Who did I screenshot? Bethany Red Fern said Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Transparent. It's my favourite one and I just feel like it works really well for me, so why would I buy another? But the next thing I have is from Hey It's Chloe X, and she says Benefit Hoola Light, so good for pale people like me. Well, I mean, could you look any more pale than this? I feel like my face right now is so pale. Where the bloody hell is it? Oh, got ya. Benefit Hoola Light. So I've never even tried the normal Hoola, so I'm trying the light before the normal. I mean, so this is the one that they brought out for paler people. It's basically, little cheeky surprise in there. You get one of these naff brushes. I mean, well, I don't know that it's naff. It might actually be good. Should I use it? Yeah, actually, let's not be brushist and just assume it's going to be bad because it's one of these little ones. I can't remember what I was saying before I got attacked by the brush. Okay, I'm going to brush, I'm going to contour. I'm actually really impressed with that. Normally when I do my contour, you know, normally I'll put it on and I'll go, whoa. For once I didn't, like I barely even blended it and it was really subtle. That is so much better. It means that you don't have to work hard at it. And if you don't have to work hard, I mean, that's great. Keep getting my hair in it. Flipping, get away. I feel like that's the best contour I've ever done. I'm so glad that I've got an itchy nose. That's not what I'm glad about, but I do have an itchy nose. I'm so glad I've got an itchy nose. I would say it's like a little bit like yellowy toned, I guess. I just like how easy it was to use, even for me. Even for me, I know, you guys, like, seriously. That's a shocker. So the next comment I've got here is from Jess Mills MUAX, and she says, for blush, use one of the I Heart Makeup blushes. I have always had my eye on these and I've always wanted to give them a go, so I was like, yes. I went for the one in Peachy Pink Kisses, is that what it's called? But it's the Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blusher. If I'm honest, I was just very attracted to the packaging. It's a love heart, it's an actual flipping love heart in a box. I mean, come on. You've got 3 different colours, but I'm just gonna like swirl it all together. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. It's very like shimmery. It's definitely not a matte blush. Very excited to try this. Straight away, I'm noticing it is so highlighty. Like, it is just like a highlighter in itself. Oh, I really love this. And yeah, it's just a really nice, subtle, peachy pinky colour. I'm so happy with like how my base looks so far. This is going really well. So the next thing, oh, I'm really excited for this. This was definitely one of the most recommended products in all of the comment section. So I've screenshotted Lydia McCreevy, I think that's how you say it, and that is the Sleek Solstice palette. So Lydia says it's my favourite highlight palette and I think you would love it. So I'm very excited to try it. I've never tried this before. This is the Sleek highlighting palette in the colour Solstice. Oh, gold packaging. Wow, it looks swanky. So yeah, you've got this gold packaging and then oh my goodness. Cellophane? The cellophane came flying. The cellophane came flying. What's this? What's that? The little brush that came with it. That is not my friend. That is really rough. I feel like that would scrape your makeup off. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? It looks very nice. So you've got... Wait, are they cream highlighters? You guys wouldn't recommend a cream one, would you? Oh, phew. I touched that one and I was like, it's a cream highlight. I was like, no, you wouldn't do that to me. You like savaged me. Like, you know I hate cream ones and you will recommend it. Like, luckily, only the top one is a cream highlight, so I don't think I'll use that. And then we've got this like, kind of like a pale goldy yellowy kind of highlight here, and that's a powder one. These two are beautiful. These are both powders as well. This is like a pinky lilac-y kind of one, and this is a slightly more warm toned one. I don't know how well you can see because it keeps glaring on it, but I think I'm gonna go for this pinky one here. Bloody hell. I literally like tapped it. I have another mirror here and it's catching the light like insane. Oh wow, that's actually genuine. That is like next level highlight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. Thing is, I barely touched my skin. That's where I was shocked. I feel like I literally just like, watch. Oh, that was a bit anticlimactic. I didn't do it that time. This mirror that I've got here picks it up so well. I'm literally like, ding! This is very good indeed. I'm very excited to use this all the time now. Oh. Ah! Nearly dropped it. So Olivia Porton asked me to use the Anastasia Dip Brow pomade thing, whatever it is. In my last video, if you didn't see it, I will leave it linked below, but I did a full face of makeup using only one brush, and I used like quite a big brush. Like for doing your eyebrows, it was a big brush. I feel like my eyebrows look the best they've ever looked, and so many of you were agreeing. Like if you haven't seen it, go and watch the video. Look at my eyebrows. I did my eyebrows using this product, using a fat brush. Like it was sort of like a fat brush. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a bit of this. It's kind of like a moussey kind of texture. It's really nice texture. Considering how quickly I just did that, I feel like that's all right. I normally spend like half an hour doing my eyebrows, but I just did that in like less than a minute. I'm just gonna quickly do the other one off camera. Okay, so that is the best I'm gonna do with my eyebrows. I don't feel like they look the best they've ever looked. I feel like they look okay. And the next thing that I have is, oh yeah, this is from State of Grace. And they say for eyeshadow, use the Makeup Revolution Flawless 3 Resurrection palette. That is such a mouthful. Like, why has it got such a long name? Look at this. And then inside you've obviously got the typical, no you don't. Ooh. Is that rose gold? There's a lot of like shimmers down aisle 2. Aisle 2? That's what I'm gonna call it. Down aisle 2 you've got a load of shimmers, but the rest are matte. So I'm gonna start off with this slightly paler pink colour here. I mean, is it pink? It's almost like a orangey pinky colour. Oops. Okay, so I thought it was like a little bit paler than that. It's not. It's quite dark. I'm gonna need to do a hell of a lot of blending, I think. I'm now just gonna take the darker pink. I don't know if you guys can see. This is so cack-handed of me. I'm like, ugh. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm just gonna whack it on. Should I be putting pink under my eye or is that gonna look like I've got some kind of disease? Has my lighting gone horrendously bright? That's better. Sorry about that. I feel like this one's going better than the other one. Like this one's not too bad. I'm just gonna take a slightly more like orangey toned one. I think I'm just gonna finish it off with a little bit of the brownie colour. I've basically just gone all along like the bottom here. Oh no, I was trying to deepen it a little bit, but I've kind of just made a mess now. So I also really want to try a shimmery one, so I think I'm going to take a bit of, oh my god, there's so many to choose from. I'm going to take like this shimmery bronzy one and just put that like on my eyelid. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this a lot. Okay, so that is my eyeshadow complete. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it looks all right. It's a little bit messy maybe. I really like these eyeshadows. I just really like Makeup Revolution eyeshadows. I think they work so well. I'm happy with it. I think I'm happy with it. I'm also just going to take a little bit of the highlight again and just pop that in like the corners of my eyes. It's so flipping pretty. I think I'm going to leave my eyeshadow alone now. And I'm now going to move on to eyeshadow. And no, I'm not. That's exactly what I've just been doing for the past like half an hour. No more eyeshadow. I'm now going to move on to mascara. So I've got a comment from Molly Colston. I think that's how you might say it. She says, hey Sophie, could you test the Miss Baby Roll Mascara by L'Oreal? Yes, I can indeed. I've wanted to try this for, where are you? Here it is. I've wanted to try this for a while. So this is the Mega Volume Miss Baby Roll Mascara by L'Oreal. Oh, a bit of a noisy bugger when you pull it out. Wow, it's like a spiral. Oh, it like diagonally, or do all mascara ones do that? It like diagonally spirals upwards, like a Twister ice lolly. It's on a plasticky wand, which I still don't know what I prefer. I'm not one to care about what material my wand is. It's so like separating, like just like the complete opposite to clumpy, whatever that is. Probably separating. It's not clumpy at all. That is such a good mascara. I can see why everybody likes it. Like I've hardly put any coats on as well and it's already pretty much done, I'd say. I really like it. So I'm now going to put some fake lashes on and then I'm going to do my bottom lashes afterwards. I don't know why, I just find it easier to do it like that. So for bottom lashes, what am I saying? I've got a comment from Lulu Loves and she says Ardell Demi Wispies, and so many of you said them for lashes. I've tried like the just ordinary Ardell Wispy lashes before, but I've never tried the Demi ones. They look a little bit like this. I'm excited to give these a go. I've just mutilated the box, like seriously. Wow, they look like this. They look very nice and wispy. Right, I'm gonna go and cut these down and try and apply them. There's no point me doing it on camera because I'm gonna have to like get really close to a mirror. This will probably take me about an hour. That was like next level stressful. They're like not on my lash line, they're slightly up a little bit. Don't know what they're doing there, but apparently that is where they wanted to be. They were adamant that they were not going to stick to my lash line. I've just been trying to do them for so long. I tried using tweezers, everything. I just could not get these to stick down today. They are very nice lashes though. They're very pretty and wispy and just like, they're very pretty, but that was hard. I've also put a bit more mascara on my bottom lashes. This is my eyes done. So the very last comment that I have is from Beauty by Daisy, and she says one of my favourite lip products is the L'Oreal Lip Paint / Matte in Hollywood Beige. You should try it, it's gorge. Now I've had to kind of beat around the bush a little bit with this one because I have the product but I could not find the shade Hollywood Beige and I really wanted to just get this one. I hope you don't mind that I've picked a different shade, but I have still picked a L'Oreal Lip Paint / Matte product, but this one is in the shade Nudist and I believe this is like a new shade, so I thought that would also be quite good to try a newer shade. It looks kind of purpley. Yeah, like a really cool toned brown. This is like a contour shade, I feel like. That smells delicious. It smells like sweets. All right, love, calm down. Oh my god. Oh my god, this brush is so soft. It's an interesting colour. It's not like the normal nudes that I go for. I really like it. I feel like it was quite easy to apply. I did make a bit of an error, but I've tried to correct it. Pretty much dried matte now. And it just feels really nice. Like it feels really nice on my lips. Yay! This all turned out okay in the end. This is a full face of you guys. Like, you are, well, you're not. I was going to say you're on my face. You are not on my face. I had so much fun filming this, so I would really love to do a part 2. So like I said before earlier on, if you would like me to do a part 2 to give you another chance to be in the video, give this one a thumbs up. It's nice to get you guys involved in my vids. I feel like you did a good job. Like, you guys give some great recommendations, so money well spent here, because I really like everything. Thank you to thank you for all of you. Thank you for all of you. Thank you to all of Thank you to everyone who sent in a makeup recommendation. Sorry if you weren't in this video, but if I do another one, you might be in that one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon with a very exciting video, by the way. My next video might be a giveaway.